Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Dima Tutorials. Dima Tutorials is an educational channel here on YouTube, on Facebook, and on TikTok. Today I'm starting a series on posting past questions and answers. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is to solve past questions of different universities. So what I need you to do is to send me your prospective universities past questions. Okay, using the number on the screen. Send me your prospective universities past questions using the number on the screen. Send them to me via WhatsApp. Okay, so I'm going to start with Abia State University. Abia State University. Okay, one of my students, my WhatsApp students, sent me these questions. Okay, now let's see the first one. Our teacher was not speaking Dutch when he said that the lawyer was under a cloud. Our teacher was not speaking Dutch when he said that the lawyer was under a cloud. You have option A, literally, B, simply, C, frankly, and D, directly. Okay. Now, to be under a cloud, okay, means to be in trouble, okay, to be controversial. It means to it means for people not to trust you because you've done something wrong, okay? For people to be suspicious of you, okay? When you see yourself in such a situation or when somebody is in such situation, the person is said to be under a cloud, okay? So when our teacher said that the lawyer was under a cloud, our teacher was not speaking literally, okay? It means that our teacher expected us to infer a different meaning from what he just said, okay? To be under a cloud is an idiomatic expression, okay? So our teacher was not speaking literally. So option A is the correct answer. Now, to speak literally means to speak in a plain language, okay? Using expressions in their exact direct sense. Okay, so the correct answer is option A. Our teacher was not speaking in a plain language, okay, when he said the lawyer was under a cloud. So, like I said, the option that is correct is option A. Now, let's move to the next question. We have, as a result of the power cut, production at the paint factory came to A. We have option A, held up, B, blockade, C, standstill, and D, suspense. Now, the correct answer to this question is standstill. Stand still means to stop, okay? Stand still means to stop or to halt. Now, blockade means to besiege or encircle, okay? Now, for example, when there is a crime scene or an accident scene, you see police officers, okay, encircling a place with ribbon, okay? So that's ribbon that they put around that place is called a blockade. So it's not the correct answer. Hold up, we know what hold up means, delay and to make late, to become late, okay? So hold up is not correct. Suspense is not correct, is not even related to the question. So the correct answer, like I said, is option C, stand still. Now the next question. Several dash were passed at the meeting. Several dash were passed at the meeting. Option A, memoranda, B, decision, C, resolution, and D, actions. Okay. Now the correct answer to this question is option C, resolutions. Okay. Resolutions. Option A, memoranda is a written message that is meant to serve as a reminder. Okay, is a written message that is meant to serve as a reminder. Okay, so we are talking about things that happened in a meeting. Okay, we're not talking about something that serves as a reminder. So option A is not correct. Option B, decisions, okay, is not correct because you don't pass decisions, rather you take decisions. Okay. Now option C, like I said, is the correct answer. Now resolution correlates with pass, okay? You pass resolution, and resolution means formal decision taken at a meeting, okay? Especially by vote. Formal decisions taken at a meeting, especially by vote. So you pass resolutions. You pass resolutions. You don't pass decisions. Rather, you take decisions. Do you take actions? You don't pass actions. So option C is the correct answer. Now let's move to the next one. The next one. My book has become dog-eared through use. Okay, my book has become dog-eared through use. Now, for those that joined my WhatsApp class, my Jam WhatsApp class, this shouldn't be a difficult question for you because I already explained to you guys how to understand idiomatic expressions that you're unfamiliar with, okay? How to use imagery to understand imagery and context to understand idiomatic expressions or figurative expressions that you are unfamiliar with, okay? Now, when you say something is dog-eared, or especially a book is dog-eared or is dog-eared, it simply means that the edges of the book has become crumbled. It has become rough, okay, through use. It means that the corners, okay, the corners of the book has become worn out, okay, has become worn out and battered because of use, okay. So that's what it means for a book to become dog-eared, okay? If you take a close look at the ear of a dog, okay, you can relate it to what I just said because the ear of a dog is usually not smooth, okay? It's usually not smooth, usually looks scrambled, okay? So you can relate it. Like I told you guys, those of you who joined my WhatsApp class, um, using imagery and context will help you to understand the meaning of any unfamiliar dramatic expression, okay. So let's look at the options now. We have option A: the corners of the pages of my book are crumbled. This is the correct answer, okay. The corners of the pages of my book are crumbled. This is correct. Option B: my book is designed like dog ears, is not correct, okay. Whenever we have an idiomatic expression, just know that the meaning is not going to be literal, okay? It's going to have an implied meaning, okay? So option B is not correct. My book is torn is not correct, okay? My book is indispensable. Of course, not correct. Now, the next one, we will have to set up a dash panel to investigate the matter. We have to set up a dash panel to investigate the matter. We have option A: 7 men, B: 7 men, okay, C: 7 man, and D: 7 man, okay. Now this question has to do with compound adjectives, okay, how to use compound adjectives. Now a compound adjective is made up of um two or more words, okay. When you have two or more words that act as an adjective, okay, that tell you more about a noun, then you call it a compound adjective. And when you have a compound adjective with number that contains a noun, okay, the noun is not going to be pluralized, okay. It's not going to be pluralized because the noun in the compound adjective is not functioning as a noun but as an adjective. We don't have plural adjective, we don't have singular adjective. It's only nouns that have plural and singular, okay. So you're not going to pluralize a noun that is found in compound adjective no matter the number that precedes it, okay. So it's wrong for you to say I live in a two bedrooms flat, okay. I live in a two bedrooms flat is I live in a two-bedroom flat, okay, because that bedroom in the sentence, okay, is functioning as an adjective and not as a noun, okay. Despite the fact that bedroom is the name of a place, but in this sentence it's functioning as an adjective and not as a noun, so it's not going to be pluralized. So we're going to check off any option that is pluralized, okay. Now option A and option B are pluralized, so they are not correct. Now we are left with option C and option D, okay. Option C doesn't have hyphen and option D has hyphen. Now the correct answer is option D, okay, the one that contains hyphen, okay, because when you have a compound noun to show that is a compound, sorry, when you have a compound adjective to show that the two words are functioning as compound adjective, that they're functioning as a word, okay, to qualify another noun, use hyphen, okay. So option D, the one that contains hyphen, is the correct answer. Now let's move to the next one. Our teacher is dash to make a mistake. Our teacher is dash to make a mistake. We have option A: too much intelligence, B: intelligent too much, C: much too intelligent, and D: too intelligent, okay. Now the correct answer to this question is option C. Match to intelligent. Now, when you have more than one adjective qualifying a noun, there's an order it has to follow. There's an order it has to follow, and that is called order of adjectives. I've taught you guys order of adjectives on this channel. Okay, if you've not seen the video, please search for it. Search for order of adjectives by Demo Tutorials. You'll see it. It's important to watch it. And those of you who joined my WhatsApp class, my Jam WhatsApp class, okay, also have learned how to place adjectives when you have more than one adjective qualifying a noun. Okay. Now, when you have more than one adjective qualifying a noun, there is a mnemonic I gave you guys in the group, okay, and also in the video. I gave you guys a mnemonic, the COSASCON to help you remember how to arrange adjectives when you have more than one adjective qualifying a noun, okay? Now, the COSASCON means D stands for determiner, Q, the first Q stands for quantity, we have opinion, we have quality, etc. Okay, so please endeavor to watch the video. Now let's see the options. Okay, do we have a determinant? Determinant means determinant include words like these, that, they. Okay, these are determinants. Now, do we have a determinant? No, we don't have a determinant. Do we have any word that tells us quantity? Do you have any word that tells us quantity? Of course, we have match. Match tells us quantity, okay? Match tells us quantity. So the word that should come first is match, okay? So option C is correct because that's the only one that starts with match. So option C is correct. Now let's move on. Choose the option that best explains the information contained in the sentence, okay? Choose the option that explains the information that best explains the information contained in a sentence. We have Okeke's chief idiosyncrasy is a passion for pounded yam. Okeke's idiosyncrasy is a passion for pounded yam. We have option A. Okeke's chief hates pounded yam. B. Okeke hates pounded yam. C. Okeke has a penchant for pounded yam. D. Okeke's chief likes pounded yam. Okay. Now, we should first understand that chief here, okay, chief in this sentence means men, okay? It means men as in M-A-I-N, men, not the chieftaincy title that you know, okay? So chief here means men. Now, option A, okay, case chief, um, refers to a person, okay? The chief as used in this option refers to a person. So we're going to cancel it. Um, Okeke has Pandidam. Okeke has a pension for Pandidam. Okeke's chief likes Pandidam. So we cancel option A and option D because the chief used in the two options refer to an individual. Okay, the first to an individual. So we're going to strike them off. Now option B and option C are what we left with. Now, what's idiosyncrasy? Idiosyncrasy means something that is peculiar to a person, okay? Something that others may consider weird, but to the person that does it, okay, is normal with the person, okay? Something that someone does, okay, which is normal with him, he likes to do, but other people consider such action to be weird. So Okeke's chief idiosyncrasy is a passion for pandidium. Okay, this sentence means one of the things that Okeke does, okay, the major thing that Okeke does that people do not really understand, okay, people find difficult to understand is his love for pounded yam, okay? His love for pounded yam. So option C is a correct answer, okay? Option C is a correct answer. Okay, has a penchant for pounded yam. Now we have questions. Next question we have the conference is biennial. The conference is biennial, okay? Option A, we have the conference is held twice every year. The conference is held twice every 2 years. The conference is held once every other year, and the conference lasts for 2 years. Okay, Mayana is used in describing something that happens once in 2 years. Okay, something that happens once every year is said to be annual. Okay, something that happens once in 2 years is said to be biennial. Okay, so it means that the conference happens once in 2 years. Okay, now let's see the options. Option A: the conference is held twice every year. Okay, not twice every year. Something that happens once every 2 years. The conference is held twice every 2 years. No, not twice every 2 years, but once every 2 years. See, the conference is held once every other year. Okay, this is the correct answer. When you have an expression that contains every other, okay, it means that the thing happens this year, okay, this year or this week or this day, then it will not happen the next week, then happen the week that follows. Okay, now if you say every other day, it means every 2 days. If you say every other week, it means every 2 weeks. If you say every other year, it means every 2 years. Okay, so the conference is held once every 2 years, so this is the correct answer. Option D, the conference lasts for 2 years, is not correct. Okay, so this is a correct answer. That'll be all for today. Okay, if there are still more questions on ABSU, I'll be bringing them in another video. What I need you guys to do is to send me your prospective universities past questions on WhatsApp. This is the number on the screen. Secondly, another thing you should know is that most of the pursuing past questions are usually gotten from JAMB past questions. Okay, so it's important to also study with your JAMB past questions. Study with your jam past questions and watch all the videos there. Whether it's a pursuing video of other universities, okay, that are not your prospective university, please make sure you watch all the videos here on use of English, okay. Jump, WAEC, watch all the videos and prepare very well for the exam, because most of the questions that you're going to meet in your exam on use of English are usually gotten from jump past questions. So it's important to watch them and also watch the questions of other universities. Okay, so that will be all for today. Please endeavor to like this video, click on the like button, subscribe to the channel if you've not subscribed already, and please share it to your friends. If you've not joined me on Facebook, we are having serious lessons on Facebook. Okay, make sure you join me on Facebook. Search for Dima Tutorials. Alright, that'll be all. Thank you very much for learning with me. I'll see you guys again very soon. Please send me your processing universities pursuing you past questions. Okay, bye.